Are you tired of following the crowd? Do you crave something more, something truly innovative? This isn't just another business book, it's a blueprint for creating the future. Peter Thiel's 0 to 1 Notes on Startups, or How to Build the Future, isn't about incremental improvements. It's about groundbreaking invention. We'll uncover the secrets to building a company that not only survives, but thrives in today's competitive landscape. Get ready to challenge conventional wisdom and discover the strategies that will redefine your thinking. If you're ready to stop playing small and start thinking big, then buckle up, because this summary is about to take you on a wild ride. In this summary, we'll dive deep into Peter Thiel's groundbreaking book, 0 to 1. We'll unpack the essential principles for creating truly innovative companies, analyzing the key strategies and actionable insights for cultivating breakthrough ideas. By the end of this summary, you'll have a powerful framework for evaluating market opportunities, identifying true monopolies, and building a business that not only survives but also flourishes in the long run. Get ready to transform your perspective on entrepreneurship and innovation. The power of the founder. In this exploration of 0 to 1, we delve into the profound concept of the founder's power, not just as a title but as a driving force behind innovation and impactful ventures. We'll uncover the essence of originality, the significance of creating something new, and the essential qualities that distinguish founders from the rest. This journey will provide actionable steps for anyone seeking to build something meaningful, not just in the startup world but in any endeavor where innovation is key. To understand this better, let's delve deeper into the specific skills and qualities that define a successful founder. Insight, the very act of building something new, forging a path that hasn't been trod before, is a core component of the founder's power. It's about recognizing an opportunity where others see limitations, and with relentless focus and vision, transforming that vision into reality. This requires not only technical skill, but also a willingness to think outside the box and challenge conventional wisdom. Consider the story of Steve Jobs, who envisioned a personal computer accessible to everyone, challenging the status quo of bulky, complex machines. This pioneering spirit is fundamental to the founder's role. To build something new, you need to identify a problem, propose an innovative solution, and relentlessly pursue it. Insight by original thinking isn't about rejecting everything. It's about combining existing ideas in novel ways. Founders are adept at seeing connections others miss and recognizing opportunities for breakthroughs in the intersection of seemingly disparate concepts. Think about Elon Musk. He took existing technologies like electric engines and rocket science and combined them in revolutionary ways to create the Tesla and SpaceX. This innovative synthesis is key to building something new and valuable in the market, as it involves a unique blend of creativity and strategic thinking. Insight building a company, like any major undertaking, requires a blend of vision and execution. The founder's power involves fostering a culture of resilience and innovation. This means attracting and motivating a team capable of taking risks and pushing boundaries. The founder must inspire and guide the team, fostering a shared vision and ensuring everyone is working towards a common goal. Consider how successful tech companies often have a strong leadership presence that sets the tone and motivates teams to adapt to change and challenges. Insight, the founder's power, isn't just about technical acumen or market analysis. It's about creating something truly valuable. This involves understanding the market, but more importantly, understanding human needs and creating solutions that address them. This requires empathy, the ability to connect with others, and the conviction to create something that has a profound impact, whether it's a new product or a groundbreaking idea. This also includes a profound understanding of the importance of creating something truly new, rather than just incrementally improving what already exists. Insight, long-term vision, and perseverance are critical. Founders must look beyond immediate results and focus on creating enduring value. They must be patient and resilient, navigating the inevitable setbacks and challenges that come with building something new. Think about the journey of any successful company. It's filled with ups and downs, lessons learned, and moments of doubt. But the founder's power lies in holding a long-term perspective and believing in the potential of their vision. Insight, the power of the founder also lies in their ability to inspire others to join their mission. The founder's passion and vision are contagious. They can motivate teams to work tirelessly towards a common goal. This requires strong communication skills and the ability to articulate the value proposition clearly and persuasively. It often means being able to rally the team and inspire others to believe in the vision, fostering a sense of ownership and commitment within the team. The founder's power isn't just about creating a company. It's about crafting a future. It's about taking the leap of faith, embracing the unknown, and building something remarkable. This visionary approach creates not just a business, but an enduring legacy. Are you ready to unlock your inner founder? The importance of long-term thinking for 0 to 1. In this audio-only summary of Peter Thiel's 0 to 1, we delve into the profound importance of long-term thinking. We'll explore how this mindset isn't just about a specific strategy, but a fundamental shift in perspective that fuels innovation and lasting success. We'll examine the connection between long-term vision and the crucial role of the founder, exploring actionable insights to help you cultivate a similar approach in your own life and endeavors. Get ready to unlock the secrets to building a future, not just a business. To get there, we first need to understand the foundation. And that's where we'll start. Insight. Long-term thinking isn't just about planning for the future. It's about fundamentally understanding that true innovation often emerges from unique, independent thought. Instead of simply reacting to trends, long-term thinkers proactively identify fundamental problems and explore novel solutions. Let's imagine a world where everyone focuses on incremental improvements. Where would innovation come from? True innovation isn't about small tweaks. It's about creating something entirely new. And that requires a willingness to think beyond the conventional wisdom. This requires a discipline to look at the world through different eyes and to question the status quo. A powerful first step in this is to identify deep problems, and not to focus on what's popular today, but instead what's fundamentally important and enduring. Think of entrepreneurs who recognized unmet needs like Henry Ford or Steve Jobs. They weren't responding to immediate market trends, but envisioning a future where their innovations could make a significant difference. To get started, begin actively questioning common assumptions in your field. How can things be done differently? And what fundamental problems need solving? What new solutions can be created? Engage in deep conversations with people who challenge your views. Seek out those who think outside the box and learn to appreciate divergent viewpoints. This will open up a whole new world of possibilities. And the key is to think long-term. Insight. Long-term thinking necessitates a deep understanding of the founder's role. A successful founder isn't just someone who executes a plan. They are the architects of their own future. Those who can think long-term and take calculated risks in order to shape the future. Consider the founder as a builder, not a follower. They understand that the most impactful innovations often require significant investment in time, research, and resources. They aren't afraid to break away from conventional wisdom and forge their own path, trusting their instincts and intuition and understanding the power of persistent long-term thinking. Take a look at Elon Musk, who envisioned a world with electric vehicles and the future of space exploration. He didn't just follow trends, he shaped the future itself. To foster this entrepreneurial spirit, spend time identifying your passions and the problems you see in the world. Ask yourself what problems you can solve and how you can contribute to the world, because that's when the journey of building a better future begins. Insight. Are a crucial component of long-term thinking is a commitment to building something enduring. This goes beyond short-term gains or market trends. It's about creating something that outlives you, something that impacts future generations. Picture an artist crafting a masterpiece. They aren't focused on immediate recognition. Their long-term goal is to create something beautiful and meaningful that will resonate with viewers for centuries. True success isn't about achieving short-term goals, but about shaping a lasting legacy. This means focusing on creating something truly unique and valuable, something that addresses fundamental problems and provides enduring solutions. Ask yourself, what are the lasting values in your industry? How can you create solutions for generations to come? Take the time to create something that will be around long after you're gone. This is where the true power of long-term thinking lies, in building something that has the potential to shape the future. The importance of long-term thinking isn't just about planning for the future. It's the very foundation upon which true innovation is built. But what happens when the challenges of the present threaten to derail your long-term vision? How do you balance your vision for the future with the demands of the present? Imagine a seed planted in the earth. Long-term thinking is the nurturing and tending, while the founder is the force that propels it towards the light of the future. This seed has the potential to blossom into something extraordinary, but it will only grow with patience and a long-term perspective. But how does this happen, and what does it mean for our daily lives? Let's explore further. The value of building from scratch. a deep dive into 0 to 1. 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel emphasizes the value of creating something new and different, rather than simply copying existing models. This theme delves into the profound implications of building from the ground up. We'll explore the core principles of innovation, the importance of understanding fundamental truths, and the power of unconventional thinking, highlighting how this approach not only fuels groundbreaking success, but also fosters long-term resilience and enduring impact. Now that we've established the value of building from scratch, let's delve into the specific practical applications and crucial steps involved. Insight building from scratch often involves rejecting the status quo and venturing into uncharted territories. Instead of tweaking existing ideas, it means challenging assumptions and seeking fundamental truths. This requires deep thinking and a willingness to embrace the unknown. For example, the iPhone wasn't an incremental improvement on the existing phone design. It was a revolutionary shift in technology and user interface. The key is recognizing that true innovation rarely emerges from minor adjustments. Actionable insight: identify existing market limitations, question established norms, identify fundamentally new possibilities. Insight: creating something new often requires a long-term perspective, looking beyond immediate results and focusing on the long game. This is crucial in fields like technology, where breakthroughs may take years or even decades to fully materialize. Imagine a visionary entrepreneur who starts a company focused on a groundbreaking technology. Initial results may not be immediately apparent, but their unwavering commitment to their long-term vision might pay off in the long run. Actionable insight: embrace patience. Develop a strategy that anticipates future needs and developments. Invest in research and development. Insight building from scratch necessitates understanding fundamental truths, which are often counterintuitive. It means looking beyond the obvious and delving into the underlying principles of a field. This profound understanding can be used to predict future possibilities, enabling you to create unique solutions that better suit the future. For instance, Elon Musk's long-term vision for electric vehicles and space exploration was not merely about a better car, but about revolutionizing mobility and accessing new frontiers. Actionable insight: develop a deep understanding of the fundamental principles that govern your field of study. Identify the underlying limitations of existing solutions. Insight building from scratch also demands a willingness to think outside the box and embrace unconventional solutions. It's about challenging established norms and pursuing innovative ideas that may seem unusual or even risky at first. For example, the success of many tech startups often stems from their commitment to disruptive ideas. Actionable insight: be bold and unconventional in your thinking. Look for unique opportunities that others overlook. Insight building from scratch fosters the development of unique skills that are transferable across fields. These skills include critical thinking, problem-solving, adaptability, and resilience. Mastering the process of building from scratch cultivates essential abilities that can contribute to long-term success in various domains. Actionable insight: develop adaptability and resilience to face obstacles and setbacks. Foster critical thinking and problem-solving skills. The value of building from scratch isn't just about creating new things, it's about thinking differently, questioning assumptions, and having a long-term vision. Without a willingness to break free from existing limitations, true innovation and lasting success remain elusive. Imagine a world where we are all incentivized to create rather than copy. What possibilities emerge? How can we personally leverage this transformative approach in our daily lives, careers, or passions? We are about to embark on a journey to explore these answers. The importance of disruption and innovation in building the future. This audio-only summary dives into Peter Thiel's 0 to 1, focusing on the crucial role of disruption and innovation in building something truly new. We'll explore how to identify opportunities for groundbreaking advancement, learn to think outside the box, and develop a mindset that fosters creativity. The key is to move beyond incremental improvements and discover fundamentally new approaches. We will uncover the secrets to building a future-proof enterprise and understand how to innovate in a dynamic world. But how does this drive innovation, and what actionable steps can we take to spark these changes? Let's see how this works in practice. Insight: imagine a world where you can't simply copy existing products or services to gain success. To thrive, you need to create something truly novel. This goes beyond small tweaks and incremental improvements. It demands a mindset focused on invention, not imitation. Disruption is not just about shaking things up, it's about fundamentally changing the game. This book explores how to spot and act on such opportunities, which often involve identifying problems that no one is addressing. This isn't just for entrepreneurs. It's a mindset that can empower anyone to challenge the status quo and create something innovative in their own field. To get started, think about a problem you've encountered or a need that isn't being met. Can you imagine a better solution? This is the heart of disruption. Insight, identifying these groundbreaking ideas involves a unique way of thinking. We often get caught in the patterns of the past, focusing on incremental improvements. The book advocates for questioning assumptions, challenging existing norms, and seeking solutions that are truly novel. Think about Apple. They didn't just make better computers. They created a whole new ecosystem. This innovative approach isn't just about technology. It applies to any field, from business to art. How can you approach your work with fresh eyes and look beyond the obvious? How can you identify the unspoken needs and problems and develop solutions that haven't been conceived before? This is about challenging the status quo and demanding a future different from the present. Insight, building something truly new, requires a strong belief in your vision. It's not enough to have a great idea. You need conviction and courage to pursue it. This involves making tough decisions, facing criticism, and persevering through setbacks. The book emphasizes the power of conviction, the importance of a strong inner compass, and the ability to ignore the naysayers who will inevitably criticize your vision. It is about taking action and putting your vision out into the world, even if others think it's impossible. In essence, this means building your own convictions and not being afraid to deviate from the norm. How can you build conviction in your ideas, especially when facing opposition? What steps can you take to cultivate that conviction in yourself? Insight 0 to 1 emphasizes the importance of building from scratch, rather than relying on existing models. It encourages entrepreneurs to create something unique and valuable, focusing on the future and avoiding the trap of simply replicating what already exists. This means understanding the limitations of copying and developing a vision for the future, not just incremental improvements. How does understanding the distinction between copying and creating empower you to build your own innovations? How can you transform a simple idea into a tangible result? Insight. Peter Thiel highlights the importance of thinking differently and encourages readers to look for opportunities to create something genuinely new. How does a new mindset, focused on innovation, transform your understanding of the opportunities available? How can you approach problems with a fresh perspective and uncover potential solutions that haven't been considered before? 0 to 1 isn't just about startups. It's about breaking free from the status quo, fostering innovation, and creating something entirely new. You've mastered the incremental improvements, but what happens when that's no longer enough? How do you generate a truly groundbreaking idea and translate it into a lasting success? Imagine a powerful engine. The importance of disruption and innovation is the fuel, but the value of building from scratch is the engine's design. Let's explore how they connect and create enduring achievements. The need for a unique approach in innovation. This theme dives deep into Peter Thiel's 0 to 1 notes on startups, or how to build the future hardcover, focusing on the crucial need for a unique approach in today's competitive landscape. We'll examine why simply copying existing models is insufficient for groundbreaking innovation, and explore actionable strategies for creating something truly new and valuable. Expect insights into building a truly unique product or service by breaking away from the status quo, understanding market needs, and identifying the potential for genuine disruption. Our journey will explore actionable steps, stories, and real-world examples to help you understand and apply these powerful concepts. Now, let's move into the actionable steps and strategies that can help you integrate this crucial concept into your daily life. Insight. Finding the 0, identifying untapped needs. To build the future, you first need to recognize needs that existing solutions don't address. This isn't about fixing minor flaws. It's about spotting entire unaddressed markets. Think about the smartphone revolution. It wasn't about creating a better flip phone. It was about a fundamentally new way to communicate and access information. A unique approach starts with a unique problem to solve. Now, how do you find those unaddressed needs? Look for pain points in daily life, areas where current technology falls short, or emerging trends with untapped potential. This is where the real innovation lies. The actionable S here are meticulously analyze existing markets, identify areas of dissatisfaction, and recognize emerging trends. Apply this to your personal or professional goals, and you'll be well on your way to finding opportunities that aren't yet on the radar of others. This is the foundation of building something new, something truly unique. Insight, the power of unorthodox thinking, breaking away from the herd. In a world increasingly focused on mimicking existing models, A truly unique approach requires a willingness to think differently. It involves questioning conventional wisdom, challenging assumptions, and venturing into uncharted territory. Think of Tesla. They didn't just improve upon existing electric car technology, they revolutionized the entire automotive industry with a unique vision of sustainable transportation. The key here is not to just innovate, but to innovate differently. The actionable steps here are to cultivate a mindset of questioning the status quo, embrace experimentation, and encourage diverse perspectives within your team or work environment. This isn't about blindly rejecting everything, it's about proactively seeking unique solutions by looking outside the box. Insight: executing a unique strategy, building a sustainable advantage. A unique approach isn't just a concept, it's a well-defined strategy. To create lasting value, the key is to build a sustainable advantage. By taking a different path than your competitors, you can create a more sustainable business model. Think about the unique business models of companies like Netflix or Amazon. They disrupted established industries by offering innovative approaches to entertainment and retail. Actionable insights include defining a clear value proposition, designing a unique product or service based on and customer needs, and developing a resilient strategy to tackle unforeseen challenges. Insight: the importance of long-term vision, building for the future. A unique approach requires a long-term vision that goes beyond short-term gains. It necessitates dedication to a specific goal or a mission. Think about the long-term vision of companies like Microsoft. Their long-term strategy, even in the face of uncertainty, has positioned them as a leader in multiple industries. Actionable insights here are: focus on a specific market and establish a mission statement to guide decisions. Be prepared for the long haul. True innovation takes time and dedication. Don't be afraid to stay the course, even when the path seems uncertain. A unique approach isn't just about trying something new. It's about forging a path that others haven't considered. It's the foundation for true innovation. Imagine a world where every company, every individual, found a unique path. A path that wasn't just incremental improvement, but a quantum leap in progress. The need for a unique approach is not only about building a better product or service, but about creating something truly revolutionary and lasting. How can you find your unique path in a world dominated by conformity? The Value of Networks and Communities for 0 to 1. 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel powerfully argues that true innovation comes from creating something entirely new, rather than simply improving existing things. This theme dives into the crucial role of networks and communities in fostering this kind of innovation, understanding how these groups can accelerate the creation of entirely unique ideas and solutions. We'll explore how strong networks, vibrant communities, and thoughtful leadership are critical for producing truly groundbreaking advancements. We'll examine real-world examples that illuminate these ideas, offering actionable insights to build strong networks and foster a culture of innovation in your own life and ventures. We'll discuss how these networks are more than just connections, but are engines of ideas in action. Now, let's connect the dots and see how this all comes together. Insight: the power of concentrated networks in idea generation is undeniable. Imagine a small group of passionate individuals, deeply connected and focused on a shared vision. Their interactions create a fertile ground for new ideas to emerge and evolve. This interconnectedness is crucial for unlocking groundbreaking innovation. To get started, identify a critical problem or need. Then, assemble a small group of individuals who share a passion for addressing it. Establish clear communication channels and encourage open dialogue. This kind of focused network can generate revolutionary ideas and solutions that large, impersonal organizations often miss. Insight: building trust and shared understanding within a network is fundamental. A community, whether it's a team, a startup, or an online forum, thrives on trust and shared vision. When people feel safe and respected, they are more willing to share their ideas, take risks, and collaborate effectively. Actively build trust by communicating openly, being transparent, and demonstrating respect for diverse opinions. Create opportunities for team members to get to know each other outside of work, fostering deeper connections. Cultivate a sense of belonging and encourage participation from all members. Insight: networks need a catalyst, a leader who fosters a shared vision and inspires action. A visionary leader can inspire the group, helping them navigate disagreements and focus on shared goals. The leader's role is crucial in defining and maintaining the direction of the group and creating a shared understanding that motivates everyone involved. Identify individuals with the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide a group. Encourage collaboration and help overcome obstacles. Champion the shared vision so that the entire network is consistently and unequivocally focused on the same goal. Insight-strong networks foster continuous learning and growth. In a dynamic network, individuals learn from each other's experiences, constantly improving their knowledge and skills. This continuous learning is essential for driving progress and innovation. Encourage a culture of feedback, knowledge sharing, and mentorship within the network. Provide opportunities for individuals to learn from experienced members and actively listen to feedback from less experienced members. These exchanges can lead to breakthroughs. Insight community creation is vital for long-term impact. The creation of communities, especially online communities, has revolutionized the way we interact with the world. Strong communities foster continuous engagement and collaboration, establish clear guidelines and policies for the community to ensure respectful and productive interactions. Create forums for dialogue and idea sharing. Recognize and celebrate contributions from members of the community to nurture a sense of belonging and accomplishment. 0 to 1 isn't just about creating new things, it's about building something entirely new that no one else is doing. But building such new ventures requires potent networks and communities. The value of networks isn't just about connecting, it's about generating entirely new ideas. Without passionate, interconnected communities focused on a singular vision, even the most brilliant minds will struggle to generate something entirely revolutionary. Imagine a small team of engineers building a revolutionary product. Their success depends on the trust and shared vision they build within their community. Let's explore how such connections fuel innovation. Finding unfair advantages for building the future. 0 to 1 finding unfair advantages isn't just about identifying opportunities. It's about creating something entirely new. This theme dives deep into the book's core concept, exploring how to discover and leverage those unique advantages in today's market. We will explore actionable steps, relatable examples, and the transformative power of thinking outside the box, making it easy for you to apply these principles to your own journey. To get there, we first need to understand the foundation, and that's where we'll start. Insight unlocking unconventional avenues. To build something truly groundbreaking, you need to move beyond incremental improvements and instead focus on creating something entirely new. This involves identifying and exploiting areas where others are failing to see opportunity. Think about how companies like Apple constantly reinvent the technology we use. They didn't just improve the computer, they redefined it. This requires a strong belief in your ideas and resilience to push against the existing norms. The key is to think unconventionally. A logical progression to this would be analyzing how to evaluate your current field and pinpoint potential flaws or gaps for creating unique products or services. The takeaway is to understand the importance of identifying those unexplored territories, allowing you to gain a significant advantage in the market. You can achieve this by looking into gaps in current markets, problems that aren't being addressed, or areas where innovation has not yet reached. How do you identify your own unique niche? A useful strategy is to brainstorm possible avenues that could potentially be successful. Start with a blank page and envision innovative concepts that haven't been explored yet. Look into current market trends and predict future needs. This is crucial because it allows you to anticipate and meet the demands of a changing market, ensuring your business always stays ahead of the curve. The next step is to evaluate how your creative idea can positively affect the market and its existing structure. This is crucial to determining your competitive advantage and solidifying your understanding of how your creation stands out. A key takeaway is that innovation often emerges from spotting problems or areas where solutions are lacking. By identifying such gaps, one can effectively differentiate their product or service, securing a strong foothold in the market. And this is how you create your advantage. A final full step to remember is to think about where you can add new value and how to incorporate that new value into your company. Thinking ahead about possible future problems and how to handle them before they appear is a great strategy. Now, let's move on to understanding the importance of building a strong foundation of knowledge for your endeavors. Insight building a foundation for success. 0 to 1 emphasizes building something genuinely new rather than just copying or improving what already exists. This starts with a deep understanding of the market and a willingness to create something truly unique. By deeply understanding the specific problem and its underlying issues, you can develop a solution that effectively addresses the root cause. A key example of this is how a deep understanding of a problem, such as social isolation within modern society, can lead to innovative solutions, like creating an online community centered around shared interests to combat this issue. A great strategy is to gather as much information about the problem as possible. Analyzing data and interviewing potential users is key to getting a better understanding of the issue and creating a personalized solution tailored to specific problems. The ultimate goal of this stage is not to just solve the problem, but to truly address it by gaining a full understanding of the issue's roots. This will allow you to create a solution with a solid foundation, ensuring its effectiveness and longevity. An interesting example to consider is how a company like Tesla tackles the issue of transportation. Not by creating a better gas-powered car, but by creating an entirely new electric vehicle framework. This new framework fundamentally alters the way people think about transportation, and thus sets a new standard. This shift in thinking is essential to creating a lasting advantage. Understanding and addressing the core problems of a market. A key step is learning how to deeply understand your target market. This means understanding their needs and desires, and how your product or service meets those needs. Understanding your target audience allows you to identify the needs that other products or services in the market might not be addressing. Analyzing the current market and understanding the gaps is crucial. By actively looking for areas where there's potential for innovation, you're likely to identify solutions and create something uniquely valuable for the market. Finally, a key takeaway here is to understand that finding unfair advantages often comes from understanding the fundamentals and the broader context of the problem. This deeper will help in creating long-term value and a lasting competitive edge. Now, let's dive deeper into the strategies for executing on these advantages. Inside executing your strategy. Now that we understand the fundamentals, let's explore how to implement the strategies that drive lasting success. The key here is to create a strategy that is uniquely your own. This involves identifying a niche, building a unique value proposition, and communicating it effectively to potential customers. For example, a company focused on sustainable packaging could emphasize its commitment to reducing environmental impact, thereby creating a compelling value proposition for eco-conscious consumers. This focus on a niche is crucial. It allows you to stand out and attract the right customers. A great way to create an edge is by looking at competitors and understanding their weaknesses, then creating a unique approach to address those issues. This will enable you to gain an advantage over the competition. By being aware of the competition, you can strategize in ways that make your business unique. A useful method to implement this is to create a SWOT analysis that not only identifies strengths and weaknesses, but also factors in external factors such as competitive advantages and market trends. This analysis will provide a holistic view of how your business can position itself in the current market landscape. Also remember the importance of persistence and resilience in the face of challenges. Building something new often requires adapting to change, and being able to overcome obstacles is essential to achieving success. Consider companies like Tesla, which faced numerous obstacles and challenges along the way. The ability to persistently pursue one's vision while adapting to changing circumstances is crucial for enduring success. Now, let's explore a concrete example of how these principles play out in reality. Finding unfair advantages isn't just about spotting opportunities, it's about creating something entirely new, which is the true foundation for building a successful, enduring company. This isn't just about finding a niche, it's about fundamentally reimagining the future. Imagine a bridge connecting two distant shores. Finding unfair advantages is the foundation of the bridge. But to create a durable bridge that can withstand the forces of change, the bridge needs the strength of community, the cooperation of people. The true strength of the company lies in the shared purpose and mutual support that create a strong community. Without it, even the most innovative ideas may crumble under pressure. So, how do you build that community and use that strength for lasting success? To get there, we first need to understand the foundation. And that's where we'll start. Let's explore how to build such a resilient foundation and create the bridge that will carry your business through the future. The importance of protecting your ideas. In Peter Thiel's 0 to 1, he passionately argues that true innovation lies in creating something new, rather than merely improving existing things. This audio-only summary dives deep into protecting your ideas, a vital component of that innovative process. We'll explore the importance of originality and how to shield your concepts from imitation, especially in today's highly competitive landscape. We'll learn how to cultivate a unique viewpoint, and we'll use real-world examples to illustrate how protecting your ideas is crucial for success. This is more than just theory, it's actionable advice to help you build something truly original and valuable. Now, let's see how this translates into concrete steps you can take today. Insight, protecting your ideas, isn't just about patents or copyrights. It's about cultivating a unique perspective. It's about truly understanding what problems you're solving and how your solution is different and better. Think of the countless apps and gadgets that seemingly do the same thing. What truly sets your product apart? How can you carve out a new market? To start, ask yourself, what are the underlying problems I'm solving, and why is my approach different and better? This process of deep self-reflection is a cornerstone of protecting your idea. It's about creating something truly original and valuable. Let's connect the dots to see how this translates into practical steps. Insight, protecting your ideas often means building a moat around your innovation. This isn't just a physical barrier, but a combination of factors that make copying you difficult or undesirable. Think about your unique team, your specialized knowledge, your exceptional customer service, your proprietary technology, or a network of dedicated users. These are all aspects of your moat. Imagine a software company known for its stellar customer support. It's a formidable moat. Or consider a company that holds a key patent that competitors can't easily replicate. These are examples of how understanding your unique aspects and making them part of your core business strategy can safeguard your ideas. This creates a competitive edge that is hard to match. Insight, protecting your ideas demands vigilance. You must actively monitor the market, stay aware of potential competitors, and constantly be on the lookout for ways to strengthen your defenses. Imagine a startup that consistently analyzes its rivals' strengths and weaknesses and proactively identifies potential vulnerabilities in its own strategies. Adaptability is key. If a competitor comes up with a similar idea, how do you adapt to maintain a competitive edge? Continuously looking for ways to improve and innovate is crucial to long-term success. This means learning from successes and failures to constantly refine your approach. Insight, the journey to building something truly original, is often paved with challenges. Protecting your ideas means having the resilience to push through these obstacles. Think about the relentless pursuit of visionaries who overcame opposition and criticism to create revolutionary advancements in different fields. This isn't just about financial success, but also about intellectual fortitude. How can you stay focused on your unique vision, even when faced with challenges? What specific skills can you develop to overcome obstacles? It's about perseverance, continuous learning, and pushing past limiting beliefs. Insight, protecting your ideas also means maintaining confidentiality. This is vital, especially in the early stages of a project. Think about the importance of securing your intellectual property and confidential information. Creating strict protocols for sharing sensitive data or ideas within your team and business. How will you ensure that those working on your vision are committed to keeping the ideas proprietary? It's about having clear boundaries and procedures in place to safeguard your ideas. This will build trust and respect within your company or team and will protect your hard work. Protecting your ideas isn't just about patents. It's about building a unique and valuable business, even in a crowded marketplace. Without a clear understanding of what makes your idea special and how to defend it, even the best concepts can be easily copied. You see a new business model or a new way of solving a problem. The question is, how do you create a competitive advantage in that space that protects your intellectual property and creates long-term success? This is the foundation for innovation and lasting success. Let's explore the key insights for building a truly unique product or service. The role of technology in disruption, a summary of 0 to 1. In this summary of 0 to 1, we'll delve into the crucial role technology plays in disrupting existing markets and creating entirely new ones. We'll examine the unique challenges and opportunities, highlighting how to approach these disruptions with a focus on innovation, originality, and building the future, not just replicating the past. The book emphasizes the importance of building something genuinely new, rather than just improving existing solutions. Now that we've explored the core ideas, let's connect the dots and see how this all comes together in the context of innovation and the future of technology. Insight, the book, emphasizes the importance of building a truly innovative product or service. This involves identifying unmet needs and creating solutions that truly solve problems, not just improving upon existing ones. Think about the difference between a slightly faster car's improvement and a car that completely transforms transportation disruption. This requires a strong vision and a willingness to challenge the status quo. A practical action item is to ask yourself, what problems am I trying to solve? Are my solutions fundamentally new or incremental improvements? Insight 0 to 1 champions the idea that technology is a crucial tool for achieving impactful disruption. It emphasizes that technology isn't just about speed or efficiency, but about creating something entirely new. This isn't about simply applying existing technology in new ways. It's about finding fundamental shifts and breakthroughs. A relatable example might be the personal computer revolutionizing business and personal communication. How is technology empowering a disruption in your field? Consider how new technologies are changing your industry. Are you embracing them for innovation? A great actionable point is to identify one technology that has the potential for disruption in your field. Insight, the book advocates for a focus on creating monopolies, not just competing. This means focusing on creating something unique and valuable that becomes irreplaceable. Imagine a new operating system, not one that just tweaks existing software, but one that fundamentally changes how we interact with computers. To achieve this, it's essential to think beyond existing frameworks and seek fundamentally new ways to address a problem. How can you create a unique value proposition in your work? How can you think beyond existing solutions and strive for a more innovative approach? Insight, the authors of 0 to 1 also emphasize the power of understanding the dynamics of markets. Analyzing how people use products and services provides for innovation. A fascinating example is how social media platforms have fundamentally changed how people communicate and connect. The key is to understand not just the technology, but the human needs it addresses. How can understanding the motivations, behaviors, and pain points of your customer help you innovate? Insight 0 to 1 highlights the importance of a long-term vision. Building something significant takes time and persistence. We must think beyond short-term gains and focus on creating something lasting. A real-world example is the development of the electric car, which took decades of research and development before it became a viable alternative to traditional vehicles. A crucial actionable point is to identify a long-term goal and develop a strategy for achieving it, focusing not only on short-term wins but also on the long-term vision. What is your long-term vision, and how can you align it with your technology disruption goals? Insight. The book strongly advocates for a deep understanding of the core technology behind the proposed disruption. If the technology doesn't work, then the entire disruption plan could fail. Understanding how the technology functions on a fundamental level, or how you will execute on the idea, is critical to ensure you aren't caught off guard by unexpected challenges. A critical step is understanding the technology at a deeper level and to assess its readiness for commercial use. How well versed are you in the technology that you're leveraging? The role of technology in disruption isn't just about applying existing tools. It's about creating entirely new solutions to problems that the current market has yet to address. Without a focus on true innovation, even the most advanced technology will struggle to achieve significant disruption. Imagine a world without personal computers or mobile phones. How much has technology disrupted our daily lives, and how can we harness that power for innovation in our work? Creating a new market for audio. Only book summary of 0 to 1. This audio-only series will delve into Peter Thiel's 0 to 1, focusing on creating a new market for a YouTube channel. We'll explore how to think differently, identify unfulfilled needs, and build innovative solutions. We'll discuss practical steps and real-world examples to make these concepts actionable for aspiring entrepreneurs and anyone seeking to disrupt existing markets. The focus will be on building a sustainable business from the ground up, based on the understanding that the future belongs to those who can create something entirely new. Now let's connect the dots and see how this all comes together. Insight 0 to 1 is about building something truly new, not just improving an existing product. It's about finding a unique problem to solve and creating a new market around the solution. Think about the smartphone. It wasn't just a better phone. It created a whole new category and a new market. To generate a compelling new market, you need to identify an unmet need. What problem isn't being solved well? What are the people trying to accomplish and failing at? This can be anything, from everyday frustrations to complex societal issues. A clear understanding of the need, coupled with innovative solutions, is pivotal to success. How can you identify unique needs that haven't been addressed effectively? Dive deep into the specific frustrations and pain points of a particular group of people. Then, brainstorm disruptive solutions to those problems. This will be the foundation for your new market. To get started, you need to ask critical questions and uncover unexplored opportunities. What problems or inefficiencies can you see in the world? How can you approach these from an entirely new angle? Remember, competition and imitation may be prevalent, but disruption requires ingenuity and a commitment to building something unique. Insight: building a new market requires a different mindset. You need to be focused on creating something truly original and revolutionary, rather than simply improving an existing product or service. Consider the electric car industry. Initially, it was viewed as an improvement upon existing technology, but it's now rapidly changing the auto market. This requires understanding the fundamental principles behind the concept. Be prepared to face criticism and skepticism, because many will question your vision. You need a strong belief in your idea to encourage others to join you. Find those early adopters, people who understand your vision and are willing to invest in the journey with you. This early feedback is crucial. This is where building your team becomes crucial. How can you build a team that understands and believes in the vision? This means seeking out people with complementary skills and passions. Insight: building a new market requires patience and persistence. A revolutionary idea doesn't emerge overnight. Be prepared for setbacks and failures. What's important is consistent effort, the ability to learn from mistakes, and the determination to stay focused on your long-term goal. It's also crucial to maintain a certain level of solitude to nurture your creativity, to avoid distractions, and to focus on the challenges and opportunities inherent in the creation of a new market. Think of the first personal computers. They weren't perfect at first, and the early adopters had to be patient and persistent to see them evolve. What's the biggest obstacle you need to overcome to reach your goal? What are the potential risks and how can you mitigate them? Are you willing to put in the necessary time and effort to see your vision through to fruition? Insight: to create a new market, you need to understand the power of technology. Leverage technology's disruptive potential to create entirely new systems and approaches. Think about the impact of the internet on communication and commerce. How can you use emerging technologies to drive innovation and create a sustainable business in the new market you've identified? What are the specific technological solutions that can help you create value in the market you're aiming for? Are you aware of the latest technological trends and how you can apply them to your business idea? This is a vital aspect of creating a new market, understanding the intersection of human needs and the potential of modern technology. It's about recognizing how to use technology to create a truly new product or service, rather than just refining existing ones. Creating a new market isn't just about a brilliant idea. It's about understanding the power of technology to drive fundamental change. Imagine a world where technology isn't just a tool, but a catalyst for entirely new possibilities. You've mastered the creation of a new market. But now imagine what happens when new technological breakthroughs force you to reimagine everything you thought about that market. It's like a bridge connecting two distant shores, and technology is the engine that allows you to build it. This is the key to not only survival, but thriving in a world rapidly changing. Let's explore how to use technology to drive disruption and create innovative solutions that meet evolving needs. Building a culture of excellence. In this audio-only summary for YouTube, we'll explore the core principles of creating a culture of excellence, as articulated in 0 to 1 Notes on Startups, or How to Build the Future. We'll delve into the importance of innovative thinking, building something new, and fostering a culture that encourages individual excellence and collective achievement. The summary will offer actionable insights on how to build a high-performing team, embrace calculated risk-taking, and ultimately, drive extraordinary results. But how does this happen? And what does it mean for our daily lives? Let's explore further. Insight: building a culture of excellence is not simply about hiring talented individuals. It's about cultivating a mindset where everyone is driven to achieve their best. It's about creating a space where employees feel empowered to take risks, make mistakes, and learn from them. This doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. Think of Google's emphasis on innovation and experimentation, a core principle in fostering a culture of excellence. To get started, define clear expectations, provide regular feedback, and celebrate both individual and team accomplishments. This fosters a sense of belonging and encourages continuous improvement. Let's delve deeper into how to make this a reality in your organization. Insight: focus on creating something genuinely new, rather than merely copying existing solutions. This requires a willingness to think outside the box and challenge conventional wisdom. Companies that excel are those who identify unfulfilled needs and develop innovative solutions. Consider Apple's disruptive approach to personal technology. They didn't just improve existing products, they created entirely new categories. A culture of excellence embraces this innovative spirit. Encourage employees to explore untested ideas and provide resources and support for experimentation. Don't be afraid to fail. because failure is a necessary part of the learning process. Let's connect this innovative approach to building a culture of excellence for today's world. Insight. Focus on building a culture that values long-term thinking and resilience. This goes beyond simply achieving immediate results. Creating a culture of excellence involves building a team that understands and embraces the long game, the importance of patient execution, and the courage to endure setbacks. An excellent example is SpaceX's relentless pursuit of space exploration. Their commitment to long-term goals, even amidst challenges, is a powerful example. To get there, foster a sense of shared purpose and a strong work ethic. Acknowledge that building a high-performing team involves time and patience. Provide ongoing support and mentorship to help your team grow and develop their skills. Let's discuss how to navigate challenges and build a culture that thrives on setbacks. Insight. Excellent cultures are built on strong leadership. Leaders who empower their teams to make decisions, take risks, and learn from their mistakes cultivate an environment where excellence can flourish. Look at the leadership style at Amazon. They champion taking risks and embracing innovation. In essence, foster a sense of ownership and accountability among team members. Give employees the autonomy to execute their tasks and take responsibility for their outcomes. Let's now examine how to build leadership that supports a culture of excellence. Insight. A culture of excellence demands clear and consistent communication. This means openly sharing information, providing constructive feedback, and fostering a culture where open dialogue is encouraged. For example, companies that have strong internal communication often find they have higher levels of employee engagement. Establish regular channels for communication, both formal and informal. Provide clear expectations for how information should be communicated. Foster a culture of open and honest feedback mechanisms. Let's transition to considering how to apply these principles in practice. Building a culture of excellence isn't just about creating a high-performing team. It's the foundation for building a revolutionary company. Without a culture that prioritizes innovation, calculated risk-taking, and continuous learning, even the most brilliant ideas will falter. Imagine a company like Tesla. Their commitment to innovation and high-performance culture is a core driver of their success. Let's dive into how this works in today's business landscape. Now, let's explore exactly how we can build this culture. The importance of execution and strategy in 0 to 1. 0 to 1 Notes on Startups, or How to Build the Future, by Peter Thiel, explores the importance of execution and strategy. We delve into the core principles of creating something new, something innovative. This isn't just about starting a business, it's about building a future, about thinking differently. We will examine actionable insights, using relatable examples, so you can apply these principles to your own life and endeavors. It emphasizes the unique and the difficult, inspiring listeners to break free from traditional approaches, emphasizing the importance of innovation and creativity in achieving success. Now, let's explore exactly how this plays out in different scenarios and what practical steps you can take to achieve your own innovative goals. What are some practical steps you can take to build your innovative vision? Insight. Building something truly new requires a unique perspective. This means challenging assumptions and exploring ideas that others might dismiss. This involves the courage to think differently, to be creative, and to see possibilities others don't. A great example is the concept of disruption. Think about how companies like Apple have redefined entire industries by offering something innovative and desirable. To do this, you need the courage to break from the status quo and create something entirely new. How can you adopt a mindset that encourages exploration beyond the familiar and the expected? To move forward, embrace questioning the conventional wisdom. Inside execution is key. Ideas, no matter how brilliant, are nothing without the dedication and effort to bring them to life. This means putting in the work, overcoming obstacles, and persevering through setbacks. Imagine a construction project. The architect's vision is crucial, but the team's meticulous execution of the plan, overcoming weather challenges and material shortages, is ultimately what determines its success. This requires meticulous attention to detail, a willingness to adapt and adjust plans as needed, and the ability to stick to a plan through challenges. How can we apply this principle to our daily goals, ensuring that the effort we put in aligns with the results we desire? Incisive strategy is crucial in achieving long-term objectives. It involves carefully considering the path to success, anticipating possible challenges, and adapting to market changes. A great military leader knows this. A well-thought-out battle plan, factoring in the opponent's tactics and strengths, is essential for victory. This requires a deep understanding of your target audience, market trends, and your own strengths. How can we develop a strategic roadmap to guide our personal and professional ambitions, factoring in potential obstacles and adapting to changing conditions? Insight to building a sustainable company demands a long-term perspective. Short-term gains can often lead to long-term stagnation. Consider a company focusing on immediate profits but ignoring long-term innovation. Eventually, the company will likely lose ground. Think about companies that prioritize innovation, like Google or Tesla, fostering a culture that encourages long-term vision. How can we incorporate this principle into our goals and ensure that we are building for the future? Insight. Don't be afraid to fail. The journey of innovation often involves setbacks and failures. These setbacks are not negative but stepping stones to eventual success. This is often a pivotal component for creating something truly revolutionary. Learning from mistakes is an essential part of the process. Think of any successful inventor. They have faced numerous setbacks and failures along the way. How can you learn to embrace failure as part of your journey to success? Insight. Focus on building something valuable. In today's world, there's a tendency to chase the latest trends or follow the crowd. But true success often comes from creating something truly unique and valuable. Think about the long-term impact of your actions and your role in shaping the future. How can you differentiate your endeavors and ensure they offer genuine value? Insight. The importance of having a strong team. Building a company, or any significant undertaking, requires strong collaboration. Individuals working together toward a common goal are more likely to succeed. This involves selecting the right people, fostering a supportive environment, and encouraging open communication. A crucial ingredient for success is building a team of talented people who work well together. Building something new and valuable isn't just about ideas. It's about execution and strategy. It's the foundation for creating a future that others dream of. Imagine a world where disruption isn't just a buzzword, but a way of life. We're about to explore how to translate ambitious ideas into tangible results, and how to achieve sustained success in a constantly evolving world. The challenges of building a successful startup. This audio-only summary dives into the core challenges of launching and scaling a successful startup, drawing insights from Peter Thiel's 0 to 1. We'll break down the critical elements needed for innovation, strategy, and execution, highlighting actionable steps to navigate the complexities of the entrepreneurial journey. To get there, we first need to understand the foundation, and that's where we'll start. Insight. Identifying a real need and solving it uniquely is crucial. It's not enough to just copy existing solutions. True innovation lies in creating something genuinely new. Think of disruptive companies like Netflix, which revolutionized how we watch movies, or Tesla, who disrupted the automotive industry with electric vehicles. Building a startup around a clearly defined problem and a novel approach increases your chances of success. To get started, rigorously analyze the market. Identify a problem that's worth solving, and brainstorm original solutions that offer a clear edge over competitors. A clear problem statement and a novel solution are the first steps to securing initial traction. Now, let's move on to the next crucial aspect of building a successful startup. Depth. Insight. Understanding your value proposition is key. It's about identifying what makes your company unique and valuable to customers. You're not just selling a product, you're selling a solution to a problem. Consider how your startup addresses the market and the customer's needs. A well-defined value proposition will help you tailor your messaging and attract the right audience. Focus on your unique value. For example, what makes your service better than the competition's? Let's explore another essential aspect of startup success. Building a strong team. Insight. Building a strong team with complementary skills and shared vision is paramount for any startup. This is more than just assembling talented individuals. It's about finding people who are passionate and committed to your mission. A great team understands the company's goals, works effectively together, and is receptive to new ideas. Avoid hiring solely based on credentials. Consider cultural fit. Building a strong team is like assembling a puzzle. Each piece, when fitted correctly, creates a powerful whole. Now, let's explore how to sustain growth over time. Insight. Scaling a startup successfully requires careful planning and execution. Growth isn't just about expansion, it's about strategic growth that aligns with your long-term vision. Startups often face challenges in scaling operations. They might struggle with keeping up with demand, handling increased customer service inquiries, or ensuring the quality of their product or service. Planning for scalability is critical from the initial stages. A well-thought-out strategy for sustained growth is essential for sustained success. We'll look at how to make these strategies work in real-world scenarios. let's delve into the crucial element of long-term vision. Insight, long-term vision and execution are paramount for startup success. A startup needs to develop a clear vision to guide its decision-making and actions in the long run. The vision should align with the market's needs and adapt to evolving trends. Focus on building a sustainable model. Long-term vision and execution ensure the company's longevity and continued relevance. This often requires anticipating future trends and challenges, and adjusting strategies accordingly. Let's explore how a strong vision leads to greater success. Next, we'll look at financial planning, a critical component of startup success. Are you dreaming of a startup that not only survives but thrives? Building a successful startup isn't just about launching a product. It's about mastering a new approach. It's the foundation for creating and implementing a winning strategy. Imagine a startup like Apple, which revolutionized personal technology. It wasn't just about producing a product, it was about creating a new category and sticking to its long-term vision. This journey necessitates identifying and addressing the challenges of building, scaling, and maintaining a sustainable and successful startup, which requires meticulous planning and execution. Now, let's delve into the core elements to succeed in this exciting venture. The role of strategy in startup success. 0 to 1 Notes on Startups or How to Build the Future by Peter Thiel dives deep into the critical role strategy plays in startup success. This summary unpacks the core ideas, highlighting actionable insights for aspiring entrepreneurs. We'll explore the importance of innovative thinking, navigating market landscapes, and building unique products that solve real problems. Join us as we uncover the secrets behind successful ventures. To get there, we first need to understand the foundation. And that's where we'll start. Insight, a crucial from 0 to 1, is the emphasis on creating something new, rather than just improving existing solutions. This concept of 0 to 1 is more than just a catchy title. It's a fundamental approach to building a truly successful startup. Think about companies like Apple. They didn't just improve on existing technology. They created entirely new categories, like the personal computer and the mobile phone, changing the way people interact with the world. To create something truly new, you need to think differently, look for unfilled needs, and be prepared to disrupt existing markets. This means challenging the status quo and being willing to fail along the way. This innovative thinking requires continuous learning and experimentation. It's not just about having a great idea, but also about the ability to execute and iterate. This is a critical actionable, as it encourages entrepreneurs to step outside the comfort zone and actively seek out unique solutions and to embrace calculated risks. Now, let's explore the importance of understanding your market. Insight, understanding the market is paramount. Thiel stresses the importance of identifying unmet needs and solving problems that are meaningful to a significant number of people. This requires detailed market research to understand your target audience's needs and pain points, and to build products or services that truly solve those problems. Successful companies, like Netflix, understood their target audience's need for convenient movie streaming and exploited the gap in the market. Identifying and understanding an unmet need is a key to success, as companies who understand this principle are more likely to create innovative and desirable products. Let's now delve into the importance of building a strong team. Insight, building a strong team that embodies the company's vision and values is crucial for long-term success. The team should be composed of individuals who share a passion and a vision for the company's mission, and have complementary skills and expertise that are in demand within the current market. A company's success is often tied to the synergy of its employees, their abilities, skill sets, and alignment with the company's vision. Think about companies like Tesla. Their engineering team is critical to its success. Building a team that shares the company's vision and values creates a strong foundation for sustained success. Let's now delve into how to establish a strong competitive advantage. Insight, establishing a strong competitive advantage is a critical aspect of startup success. This means creating a product or service that is difficult for competitors to replicate. Companies that can successfully do this often have a significant advantage in the market and gain a competitive edge. Apple, with its unique-to-design language and user-friendly interfaces, created a strong competitive edge, and many have attempted to replicate but have failed, highlighting the importance of building a strong reputation and focusing on building a sustainable approach to business. This means creating products and services that are difficult to copy. Now, let's explore how to maintain a unique competitive position over time. The role of strategy in startup success isn't just about innovative ideas. It's the foundation for building a successful startup. Without a well-defined strategy, even the most revolutionary idea can fail. Imagine a ship without a captain. Its journey is uncertain, and its destination unknown. Similarly, a startup lacking a solid strategy will struggle to navigate the complexities of the market. You've identified the revolutionary concept. Now, let's discuss the strategic approach to realize it. Studies show that a well-defined strategy significantly increases the likelihood of startup success. So, how does this all come together to launch your startup journey? The value of network effects in startup success. In this segment, we dive deep into the pivotal role network effects play in shaping startup success. We'll explore how network effects create a virtuous cycle where value increases as more users join, ultimately impacting a company's trajectory. The theme will illustrate how understanding these effects is crucial for crafting effective strategies to achieve lasting success in the startup realm, especially when building scalable businesses. So, how does this actually work in practice? Let's delve deeper into understanding how network effects can become a powerful force, particularly within the context of startups. Insight: network effects are a powerful force in the startup world, like a snowball rolling down a hill, gaining momentum and size. This happens because the value proposition of a product or service increases the more people use it. A social media platform, for instance, becomes more valuable the more users actively engage on it. To exemplify this, think of the immense value of Facebook. Its power stems from the many users who have chosen to join the platform. The more people utilize it, the more valuable it becomes. This snowball effect is the essence of network effects, a key concept for startups looking to build something truly valuable. The transition. How do startups leverage this power to their advantage? Let's examine that next. Insight: recognizing the inherent value of network effects enables companies to craft effective strategies for scaling and achieving market dominance. For instance, consider successful platforms like Uber and Airbnb. Their strategies leveraged network effects by creating systems where both the buyers and sellers of services benefited from the existence of a large network, ultimately building a very attractive ecosystem. This principle is critical. It's not just about building a product, it's about creating a system that rewards participation, and participation drives value. The transition now leads us into the implications of these S for effective startup strategies, and how to use network effects to build something truly remarkable. Insight: building a sustainable business often hinges on understanding how to cultivate network effects. A critical aspect is fostering user growth and engagement, encouraging users to participate and add value to the platform. Incentivizing word of mouth, organic growth, and other methods of increasing user base become paramount to building a robust and scalable network. Consider how successful social media platforms frequently engage in strategies to retain and attract users. A strong community aspect is key, like community forums, events, and activities. The more engaged and enthusiastic users are, the more valuable the network grows. Now, let's explore how to use this to craft effective strategies to build lasting value in your startup op. Insight: understanding network effects means being aware of the strategic choices involved in building a business. For instance, a company can strategically decide whether to focus on attracting a specific type of user or encourage diverse participation. For example, a platform aimed at professional networking will likely target professionals. The choice of the user base is a critical strategic decision. Think about the long term and how you can build a system that can scale effectively. A logical progression of this thought process will now lead us to the implications for startups with unique offerings, and how their strategic decisions must be calibrated with the understanding of network effects. The value of network effects isn't just about building a product, it's about building a system. A system that leverages participation to drive value and, ultimately, success. Think about it: why are some companies worth billions, while others fade into obscurity? Understanding network effects is the key. You've likely used or interacted with numerous products and platforms that leverage network effects. But have you ever taken a moment to understand how they work? It's a pivotal concept for startup success. Let's explore. 0 to 1: building the future through innovation. In this section, we'll delve deep into the critical ideas behind 0 to 1, examining how startups can create truly innovative and disruptive solutions. We'll explore the importance of thinking outside the box and challenging conventional wisdom. This theme is packed with actionable insights and real-world examples to help you navigate the complex landscape of building a successful future. Now that we've established the importance of innovative thinking, let's explore how to actually translate these ideas into tangible results. We'll dive into the specific strategies and techniques for creating something truly groundbreaking. Insight: thinking outside the box to generate innovative ideas. You must actively challenge existing assumptions and patterns. This involves questioning the status quo, searching for alternative approaches, and exploring unconventional solutions. Think about how Apple disrupted the music industry with the iPod. They didn't just refine existing technology, they created a completely new experience. This ability to break free from the ordinary is crucial for innovation. To begin, actively look for flaws in current products or systems. Brainstorm alternative solutions, and cultivate a culture of experimentation within your team. How can you innovate differently in your daily work or personal life? How might you be challenged and changed by new ideas and perspectives? Insight: the power of building something truly new requires sustained effort, unwavering focus, and a willingness to endure setbacks. It's not about overnight success. It's about consistent dedication to a clear vision. Consider the challenges faced by Elon Musk in developing electric vehicles and space exploration. His persistence and focus, even in the face of immense obstacles, created a groundbreaking impact. To build something significant, first define your goals and develop a detailed roadmap. Break down large tasks into manageable steps. Embrace setbacks as valuable learning opportunities. How can you cultivate a spirit of perseverance in achieving your own ambitious goals? Insight: adapting to change. The future is uncertain, and successful ventures need to adapt and adjust quickly to unforeseen challenges. Think about how companies had to rapidly adapt during the COVID-19 pandemic. The ability to quickly respond to changing circumstances is essential for survival. To prepare for change, develop a strong understanding of your industry and anticipate potential obstacles. Implement a flexible strategy that allows for adjustments when necessary. How can you develop a strategy for adapting to unexpected changes in your personal or professional life? Insight: finding your niche. It's critical to identify a market segment with significant growth potential. Focusing on a specific niche allows you to develop products and services that are tailored to the needs of a particular group. Consider how specialized coffee shops have thrived by focusing on specific types of coffee or unique brewing methods. To discover a niche market, explore your interests, your skills, and your experiences. Look for unmet needs or underserved groups. How can you identify a potential niche market for a new product or service? Insight: the importance of customer understanding. Successful businesses put their customers at the center of their strategies. Understanding their needs, preferences, and pain points is crucial for delivering value. For instance, Amazon's success is largely attributed to its constant focus on improving customer experience. To gain a deep understanding of your customers, conduct thorough market research, collect feedback, and actively engage with them. How can you better understand your customers' or clients' needs? 0 to 1 isn't just about starting a startup. It's about creating something entirely new. It's about innovation, about building something that hasn't been built before. This isn't just about a small business. It's about creating a new industry and challenging the status quo. You've always wanted to build something groundbreaking. So, how can you leverage the principles of 0 to 1 to transform your dreams into reality? In Peter Thiel's 0 to 1, we discovered the incredible power of founding something truly new. It's not about incremental improvements. It's about building from scratch, crafting a unique approach, and disrupting existing markets. The book emphasizes the importance of long-term thinking, the value of building a strong culture of excellence, and the crucial role of execution and strategy. We explored the importance of protecting your ideas, finding unfair advantages, and building powerful networks. Remember that technology plays a significant part in these endeavors, helping to create new markets and unlock incredible network effects. While the path to a successful startup is undoubtedly challenging, understanding the significance of early-stage success is absolutely key. We learned about the crucial role of strategy in navigating the intricate landscape of startup creation. By embracing these principles, you can build something truly remarkable and create a future worth striving for. This book is more than just a guide. It's an invitation to redefine the world around us. Let me know in the comments. What's your biggest takeaway from today's episode? If you found this summary valuable, show me your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Stay mindful and keep growing. Wow, what a journey through 0 to 1! We've explored the essential principles for building groundbreaking ventures. Remember, building the future isn't about incremental improvements. It's about creating something truly original. It takes vision, resilience, and a deep understanding of long-term thinking. Embrace the challenges, champion your unique approach, and never stop innovating. The future is yours to shape. Let's continue this conversation in the comments.